Hi friends, my name is Gopi Krishna. I'm studying BTech third year in electrical branch, electrical department. But I'm also fascinated about the Java. So I'm also learning the Java. Today I want to explain a simple program to you. That program is sorting of the element, then how to perform a binary search on binary search on that elements. Okay, first I will explain how to sorting the elements and how to assign them in ascending order. Then I will show you how to perform a binary search on that elements. First, here I write the one statement: import java.util.star. Because I used scanner class here in the program, so I import the scanner to my program. That's why I'm writing the statement here. Next, I'm taking the class main method name as array. Then I'm declare the main method name public static void main string-args. Then this is the declaration of main method. Then I create scanner sc is equal new scanner system dot in. This line is for creating an object for scanner. Actually scanner is a non-static, so we have to create the object to call that particular method. If the scanner is a static, then we directly call it with its class name. No need of creating the object. The system.in, why I am writing this system.in is this system.in connects the keyboard. If you don't write the here system.in, your keyboard is not connected to the Java JVM. Okay, next I declare the elements, I declare the variables n, I, t, l, m, h, f. Here I am taking the n. This is the size of the array. I, t, I am taking I, t. These two variables are used for loop, and I is used for the loop, and t is used for used as a temporary variable. L, m, h. Here I am writing the low index value as L, high index value as h, and average of low and high, that is mean, I am indicating as m. F is the element is to be searched. Okay, first I am reading the size of the array from the keyboard. So I am writing here system.out.println, enter the size of the array. The slash n creates the new line. If instead of writing the println, if I write it only print, then the cursor is when you are executed your program, if you write the print here, then your cursor is stay in the same line. It is not moving to the another line. Okay, here I am writing the println, so the cursor is moving to the next line. Next I am writing n is equal to sc dot next int. I am reading the n by using the scanner class. Okay, next I am reading the system.out.println, enter the elements into the array. Then next my further step is entering the elements to the array. That means I am giving the elements to the array. For this I have to, first of all I have to create the memory to the array. After that I can enter the elements into the array. So this is the declaration of the array. Okay, this is creates the memory to the array. Okay, this is how to declare, syntax for how to declare the array in the Java. Here I am already given the n from the keyboard. Here these two lines are gives the n value. Next, for I is equal 0, I less than n, I plus plus, this is a loop. X of I is equal to sc dot distinct. See this loop. While I am executing, if I give n is 2, I am giving n as 2. Suppose I am giving the n as 2. Here let's check this loop. For I is equal to 0, I less than n, that means I value is 0 and value is 2. Then it comes to here. If you press 10 in the keyboard, then the 10th value is stored in the here. What is the I value in this iteration? 0. That means x of 0 stores the 10. After this, the loop is going to here, that means incremented, I value is incremented. Now I value is increased by 1, that means I value is 1 and value is 2. 1 less than 2, condition is true, so the loop is executed. Then here I value is 1. If you now if you press 20 in the keyboard, then the x of 1 stores the 20, x of 0 stores 10 and x of 2 stores 20. Okay, and after this, and again loop is given to the increment operator, goes to the increment operator. I have the in the previous iteration I have the I value is 1. Now 1 plus 1 2, 2 less than 2, the condition false, so it's just simply come out of the loop. Here I am not writing the braces to the for loop, because if you write only one statement, if you don't give the braces to the loop, that means it takes only single statement, simple compound statement, simple compound loop. If you write two statements in a single loop, then you have to mandatory to put the braces. If you write the only single instruction in the loop, then it is optional for the braces. Okay, here I am not writing the braces because I am writing only one instruction, only one statement, so I didn't need to write. And if you want to braces, and you can put it, it is optional. But if you write more than one statement, it mandatory to put the braces for the loop. Okay, now what I am do in the previous, I just enter the size of the array and I am enter the elements into the array, complete that. System not out of println, and before sorting array elements are, I am printing the now I am giving the 10 and 20 before sorting array elements are. For I is equal 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Okay, I 0, I less than 1, I plus plus, and I is equal 0, 0 less than 2, condition is true, so it is coming into the loop. System dot out dot println elements in plus I plus position is plus x of I. I indicates the index position, x of I indicates the value stored in the I index position. Okay, now here the I value is 0, so how JVM is displays this element in 0 position is, I am initially reading the x of 0 as 10, so it displaying as in 10. Element in 0 position is 10 in the first iteration, and again the loop is going to the here. Now I value is increased by 1 and it becomes 1 less than 2, condition is true, and is coming to here, and elements in now I value is 1, so element in 1 position is 20. Okay, now I value is again increased by 1. 2 plus 1 3. So sorry, I value is 1. Now incremented by 1. 1 plus 1 2. 2 less than 2, condition is false, so it is simply come out of the loop. Here I am putting the braces for the loop. I am only writing the one statement here. I am only writing the only one statement here, so no need of writing the braces. But I want to some clarity. That means I didn't want to be confused, so I'm just put braces. These are optional, not mandatory, because I'm writing only one statement inside the loop. Next, system.out.println after sorting elements are. That means I'm here, from here what I'm done, I'm giving the size of the array, then I'm reading the elements into the array, and I'm displaying the array elements before sorting. Now I'm off. Now what I'm doing is after sorting elements are. That means I'm sorting the elements. Okay. Here I am again having the one another variable int j of int space j is equal 0. Actually I am not declared this j in the above. See here, I am not declared here j, so I am declared it here. For int j is equal 0, j less than n, j plus plus, brace for I is equal 0, I less than n minus 1, I plus plus, brace if x of I greater than x of I plus 1, brace. This is a temporary variable. This is completely swapping technique. This is closing of the if, this is closing of the inner for, this is closing of the outer for. This is called the outer for, this is called the inner for. Okay, first of all, in Java the execution is done by line. After completion of the 21th line, it's justly coming to the 22 line. Okay, in 22 line, j is equal 0, j less than n, j plus plus, j is equal 0, n is equal to 2, 0 less than 2, the statement is true, so it is coming into the inner for. Inner for I is equal 0, I less than n minus 1. What is the value of I? 0 less than n minus 1, 2 minus 1. It's true. 0 less than 1. It's true. So it coming to the line x of 5, that means x of 0 greater than, high value is 0, so 0 plus 1 1. If x of 0 greater than x of 1, I am giving the x of 0 as 10 and x of 1 as 20. 10 greater than 20, it's false, so this if statement is not executed. Okay, this if statement is not executed at all, and the loop is again coming to here. I having the initial I value as 0, now I value is incremented by 1, so I value becomes 1. 1 less than n is equal to 2 minus 1, 1 less than 1, condition is false. Okay, not coming to the loop. Now inner for is condition is not satisfied, so again the loop is going to here, going to the increment of the outer for. Initially the j value is 0, now j value is incremented by 1 in the second iteration, so 1 less than 2, the condition is true. Again it comes to here, and same process is done. This is a sorting technique for the arranging the elements in ascending order. This is a swapping technique. If the suppose actually in the above I said that I'm giving the x of I as 10 and x of 1 as 20. If in case I am give x of I as 20 and x of x of 0 as 20, x of 1 as 10. That means 20 greater than 10. The condition is true. That means you have to swap these two numbers. So to swap that, I take as one temporary variable, that is t. I am having x of I as a 20. This 20 is this 20 value is I am assigning to the t. That means in the t is now t as having the value of 20, x of I also having the value of 20. Okay, x of I plus 1 have 10. X of I plus 1 have 10. I am assigning this value to the x of I. That means in the previous case, x of I having the value of 20, but it is overridden with 10. Now I am giving this temporary value to x of I plus 1. That means the 20 is given to here. That means the x of I and x of I plus 1 values are reversed. They are swapped. This process is continued until all elements are swapped. Why I am writing the outer for is for that reason. If I have the 5 elements, you have to execute 5 times. Sometimes you arrange the elements in ascending order in one iteration, but sometimes it does not happen. So you have to check the up to n times. That's why I am writing this for loop. In some examples you find it in one iteration. In some examples you find 2 iterations. In some example you find it in 3 iterations. It's possible, but if you have to check the up to the size of the array, then you get the correct output. That's why I am writing here j less than n. Okay, I think you are having some clarity about this. If you take the practice and executing this program as taking some example and executing this with values, then you have full clarity about this. Now I am performing the sorting operation up to here. Next what I am doing is system.out.println after sorting elements. Wait. I am now show you a output of this program up to this sorting. Okay, so you have some clarity about this. cmd. Here I am stored my file in D, but it shows users gopi, so I have to clear it. So that I have given to one command cls. I am giving the name as array. So if you want to compile your program, what is the compiler name in the Java is Java C. So type Java C. What is your program name? Array. Array dot Java. So it didn't display any errors in the program. So your program is perfectly syntax manner. If you not write in syntax manner, it shows the displays. So now I am giving my program to the JVM. That means I am running the program. In the above I am compiling my compiled my program. Now I am running my program. Java array. Enter the size of array. How many, you know what is the size of the array? So I want to store the 4 elements in my array, so I am giving the input as 4. That means in the n value is giving as 4. Enter the elements of array. It asks the 4 elements. That means it takes the 4 elements. The index number start from 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I am giving 10, 4, 56, 3. See this output. Before sorting, array elements are element in 0. This 0 indicates index position. Element in 0 position is 10. This is before sorting, not after sorting. Element in first position is 4, element in second position is 56, element in third position is 3. This is before sorting. Let's see what happens after sorting. The elements are arranged in ascending order. Element in 0 position is 3, element in first position is 4, element in second position is 10, element in third position is 56. See this 3, 4, 10, 56. These are in some ascending order. Here I am giving input as some disturbance order. These are not arranged in a proper way. But here I am arranging by sorting technique. I am arranging it in the proper way. Next, after I am performing this sorting technique, now I am have to find whether the given number is in the array or not. Now I will tell you how to execute the binary search in the Java. You see up to 41 now. That means you see the output of before sorting, after sorting. Now you see the system.out.println and enter the element to be searched. F is equal sc.next int. That means you are giving the element to be searched and it stores in the F. It stored is in the F. Okay. L is equal 0, H is equal n minus 1. Means low is the lower index position in the array. That means every index position in the array starts with 0 and higher index position is ends with n minus 1. If you see, if here I am taking the, if I take the array size as 4, then the process start from 0 index position, 0, 1, 2, 3. So lower index position is always 0, higher index position is always n minus 1. I am just initialize that values to the L and H. That means I am assigning 0 to L and minus 1 to the H, while L less than or equal to H. Suppose I am taking the 3 elements. Okay, I am taking the 3 elements. What are they? Let's take it as 10, 20, 30. I am taking an array size having the 3. The elements in the array are 10, 20, 30. 10 is in the 0 index position and 20 is in the first index position and 30 is in the second index position. So 0 is initialized to the lower index position. 0 is the lower index position, that is given to the L. N minus 1 is the higher index position. That means I am taking the array size as 3. That means 3 minus 1, that is 2. So 2 is assigned to the H, higher index position. I am writing one condition here, while L less than or equal to H. M is equal L plus H by 2. That means mid of two numbers. M is equal L plus H by 2. My size, what is the value of L? 0. What is the value of H? 2. M is equal 0 plus 2 by 2. M is equal to 1. Okay. If you hard to understand to and remember the elements and take a piece of paper and write the numbers what I am telling and what are the index numbers and do the calculation, that is then you will easily understand. Okay. M is equal L plus H by 2. 0 plus 2 by 2. M is equal 1. Okay. Now if F greater than X of M, it is better to take a paper and write all the numbers what I am telling and just you also do with me. Okay, I'm giving the numbers 10, 20, 30. L is equal to 0, H is equal to, then 0 less than or equal to 2, the condition is true, so this loop is executed. M is equal L plus H by 2, L is equal 0, H is equal to 0 plus 2 by 2 is equal 1. M is equal to 1. If f greater than x of m, this f is the element to be searched. If I give the element as 10, I'm giving the element as 10. That means f is equal to 10. I give the element as 10. So it's check this condition, 10 greater than x of m. Okay, what is the value in the x of m? M means 1, m is equal to 1, so x of 1 is equal to 10, 20, 30. In the first 1th index position, the value is 20. I am giving the f as 10. 10 greater than 20, the condition is false, so this if loop is not executed. It is simply coming to next if loop. F is 10 and x of m is 20. 10 less than 20, the condition is true, so it executes this if loop. H is equal to m minus 1. Okay, what is the value of h? Is equal to m minus 1. In this iteration, I have the m value as 1 and 1 minus 1, that is 0. This 0 value is assigned to the h. That means h is equal to 0. Now h value becomes 0. Remember this. In this iteration, h values becomes 0, but lower value doesn't change anymore. We are just changing the value of h. We are not changing the value of L. After executing this if loop, this command check this if loop. If f is equal x of m, that means 10 equal to 20. 10 equal to 20, it's a false, so this if loop also not executed. Up to here our loop is completed, so it is going again back to here. While L less than or equal to h. Okay, in this iteration I found h value as 0. Okay, L value also 0, it's never changed. 0 less than or equal to 0, condition is true. Okay, condition is true, so it is coming to the loop. M is equal to 0 L plus h by 2, L0 H0, 0 plus 0 by 2, M is equal to 0. If f greater than x of 0, I am giving the element as 10 and x of m also 10, and m is 10, so x of 0 also 10. 10 greater than 10, condition is false. It is not executing this if loop. 10 less than 10, it's not executing this loop. 10 equal to 10, this condition is true, so this if loop is executed. System.out.println element is found. Okay, system.out.println element is found because your element is found. System.exit 0. Okay, system.exit 0 is a statement or instruction to stop the entire program. Here I'm element found, so don't need of executing any program anymore, so I'm justly stopping the program execution up to here. If in case element is not found, system.out.println element is not found, it is in the below the while loop. Closing of the main closing of the class. If element is not found, this if loop is not executed, so this logic is not executed, so program is not completely stops and is coming again to the next statements. So system.out.println element is not found. This is the program how to create how to declare the array, and how to create memory to the array, and how to read the elements into the array, and how to show the elements of the how to show the array elements, and how to sort the elements in ascending order, and how to search the array element in the binary search. Okay, here we show the up to sorting. Now it's asked me enter element to be searched, and if I type it as 23, here I'm giving the elements 3, 4, 10, 56. But I'm giving the elements 23. Here what I'm given element is not in the array, so let's see what's the output is comes. I'm giving the 23, element is not found, because in my array there is no 23, so element is not found. And I'm again running this program and showing the complete output at a single time. Java array, wait, okay, now let's see. Enter the size of array. I'm giving it as 5. Size of the array is 5, so I have to enter the 5 elements. Let's see, 12, 9, 99, 588, 279. I'm giving the 5 elements. Then it displays the before sorting and after sorting. Elements in 0 position is 12, element in first position is 9, element in second 2 position is 99, element in 3 position is 588, element in 4 position is 279. This is before sorting. After sorting elements are, after sorting array elements are, element in 0 position is 9, element in 1 position is 12, element in second position 99, element in 3 position is 279, element in 4 position is 588. Sorting is completed. Elements are arranged in ascending order. Now it's asked me enter element to be searched. Now I'm giving it as a 12. It is already exits in the array, so element is found. My output is element is found. This is how to write the binary search program and sorting the elements and reading the elements. Thank you for watching.